United Nations has clarified its position on aid to Gaza. The United Nations maintains that it is working to clarify the position with all parties. The UN Secretary General has stated that the United Nations is clarifying the conditions to expedite humanitarian aid to the civilians in Gaza. Also on the telecast with me is Major General Shashi Asthana. The situation very tense. The latest airstrike, this was at the Baptist Church on the Gaza Strip in northern Gaza. There have been people that have been killed, but evacuation plans in full swing, because in all likelihood the IDF is going to be striking northern Gaza. They are going to be sending in their troops inside northern Gaza.
In fact, whatever you have described on the maps as well as the situation, which was very well described, indicates that Israel is preparing the battlefield. Initially, what you covered was that it is the isolation of the battlefield from the external forces who may intervene, and some of them you covered, whether it is Houthi or it is Hezbollah or it is something coming up from Syria and elsewhere. Now, this is also called as shaping of battlefield. Now, what has happened is there is no doubt that whatever Hamas has done, they must be punished, and Israel will not settle down without punishing them. But the problem is how and at what cost? And now the question which you have asked relates to this, because the cost involved is that Israel is in a tight spot. Let's be quite clear. They have the hostages with Hamas. The clearing of Hamas, even from North Gaza, involves fighting in built-up area, fighting in tunnels which have been designed by Hamas, and in that, the important arsenal, or shall I say, the asymmetry of Israeli arsenal and all the modern equipment which they have, that may not help them. It is an infantry operation for which they will have to do hand-to-hand fighting with the fighters of Hamas.
Right.
And therefore, it may not be as smooth as it seems to be. That's one part.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.